I'm very glad to be speaking at the FACCI event in Melbourne today about the investment in renewable energy. Neoen, as a global independent power producer, has a real role to play in the energy transition globally, but also in Australia. We've been developing our assets in Australia since 2012, so we are a wind farm developer, a solar farm developer, but really an asset owner, which means that we invest in our projects, our shareholders' equity, and then we operate the assets. Neoen is really keen on developing projects that will deliver the cheapest cost of electricity, well integrated into the grid where the electricity is needed. Yeah, I think the innovation is a key criteria for the competitiveness of our industry. So just to give you an example, over the last 12 months, the price for large-scale solar has fallen by 20% almost. So it's really important that research, improvements in productivity or yield improvement is critical in our industry, so that we can deliver cheap and cheaper, ever cheaper electricity. We're quite optimistic. We believe, again, the energy transition is real. As our French President Emmanuel Macron tweeted a few days ago, we all need to work towards making our planet great again. The Paris Agreement is not just an agreement, it's a reality. The economies of renewable energy production are real. There's a real last step, last frontier, which will be the energy storage, so that renewable can be integrated with storage and can deliver reliable, predictable electricity. But there's a tremendous amount of investment in Australia. There's a great movement towards making the renewable energy generators more integrated into the grid. I think that's really important to make sure that we are not going to develop more anything else than renewable energy plants. I think it's important. It's part of the education process around renewable energy. So I'm very happy to be contributing to that event. It's also a good event for networking. I think the FACCI, the Chamber of Commerce, is doing an excellent job in terms of organizing suited programs for business leaders to get together and exchange and share ideas. So congratulations, FACCI.